and brothers, this is a time for transformation. And if any institution has the potential to transform, it is the labor movement. We represent the values of working families, and we will continue to do so, whether they are union members or not. Standing in solidarity isn't just about making life better for ourselves. Solidarity serves a larger purpose, sisters and brothers. It serves a larger purpose, and that is to make life better for working families throughout our nation. We are here for nothing less than transformation. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're not the only ones who want to transform America. So do the radical extremists in this country. They envision an America where public services are outsourced, government dies of starvation, and working people have no right to speak up for themselves, and no laws to safeguard their voices. And I want to talk a little bit about something that's going on in a very important city right now, and that's the city of Detroit, Michigan, where you have a governor named Snyder, and you have an emergency manager named Kevin Orr he's never been elected to anything. And they're running that city right now. They've filed for bankruptcy. And you know what they did? When they filed for bankruptcy, the first thing they said they were going to do was to attack public service workers and attack the retirees in that city who have given their lives to public service. Retirees, now get this, retirees who are on average only make $19,000 a year. And they want to attack those benefits. They think that, the retirees can just wake up in the morning and restructure their debt like they're a bank or they're a corporation. It doesn't happen that way. And we're better than this. And we've got to take a stand, sisters and brothers. And I have been arguing and fussing with everybody that I can. I've been to the White House, talking to the president, and talking to the chief of staff, saying that the federal government and this administration, who we support, have a responsibility to raise their heads and to help and to support Detroit. They have a responsibility. And finally, after me just raising all kinds of hell with them, they said, okay, Lee, we give. What do you want us to do? We can't bail Detroit out. And so I said, well, I'm not talking about bailing out, although I will say this. When they tell me that, we can spend billions and billions of dollars overseas to bail out countries. We can spend billions of dollars to bail out Wall Street in this country. We can spend billions to rescue the auto industry, which was the right thing to do. Then if you did that, then you can help Detroit and our other urban centers across this country. This doesn't take rocket science. It doesn't take rocket science. My dad was a bus driver, a proud union member of ATU. He was an active steward, believed in the trade union movement in this country. My mom was a community organizer in the city of Cleveland. And every time my brother and me would have the opportunity to sit down at the dinner table and talk with them, they would drill in us. Sometimes we would be so sick and tired of hearing about this, but they would drill in us the importance of solidarity, the importance of community, the importance of standing up for what you believe in. But you know what else they taught us? Taught my brother and me this. If you're in a hole, in order to get out of that hole, you don't get a shovel and you don't dig deeper. You get the proper tools. You gain the proper knowledge. and you construct and build a ladder, and you start climbing out of that hole. But you have a responsibility, sisters and brothers. When you start climbing out that hole, you always do this. You reach behind you, you grab somebody else's hand, and you pull them out of that hole with you. That's what this country is about. That's what we are about. Sisters and brothers, Council 5, we are the agitators.